Good morning again. I have a feeling that it's going to be a pretty busy day. So, RT a little bit ago had another article come out, and this is a very serious escalation of the situation. And I can only imagine that it will probably garner a response. Again, it's something that Israel's doing. I think that there's very likely a chance that there will be a response. I don't know what kind, I don't know how heavy, I don't, that anything would be speculation. It says here Israel announces complete siege of Gaza. So let's unwrap this a little bit and find out what they're referring to exactly. Article here says Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant has announced a blockade of Gaza amid intense fighting between the Israel Defense Forces and the Hamas militants. It comes after the Palestinian group launched a massive assault against Israel on Saturday, killing and wounding hundreds of people. A little backstory as to what happened, I'm sure you already know. This is quoted as saying, "I have ordered a complete siege to the Gaza Strip," Gallant said, following an assessment meeting at the IDF Southern Command on Monday. "There will be no electricity, no food, no fuel. Everything is closed," he added, as quoted by the Times of Israel. Now, listen to this. This is where it becomes an issue. "We are fighting human animals and we are acting accordingly," the minister reportedly added, apparently referring to the Hamas militants who have taken control of parts of Gaza. Right. But it's not just militants that live on the Gaza Strip. That's the thing. This is how Hitler pulled what he pulled. By making the masses, the populace, think of the Jews as being animals, as being filthy animals, not even being subhuman. So I have a real big problem when a lesson that we had supposedly learned is getting so openly and outwardly used against other individuals by the ones that dealt with it beforehand. So really, really interesting stuff. It goes on to say this: Israel's chief military spokesperson, Daniel Hagari, had stated on Monday that Israel had regained control of all towns on the Gaza border, and there is little to no fighting in the communities which were overrun by Hamas militants during the weekend's assault. Quote here, "It is possible there are still terrorists in the area," Hagari admitted, stating that clashes between the IDF and Hamas fighters have been isolated. So, again, what I'm getting at is they are totally cutting off everything, and it's not just to the militants, right? There's a civilian population here that is going to be affected by no electricity and no food, no fuel, nowhere to go to get anything. I'm sure that they probably feel under threat just walking out their door. They probably don't have to walk out their door feeling a threat. I just cannot get behind any of the nonsense that is going on. And at the same time, I can't deny anybody's right to defend themselves. That goes for both sides. Pay really close attention. Like I say, this thing could slip and spiral into something crazy in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Keep an eye on it. Say some prayers for the innocent people on all sides. And just keep getting ready. Make sure you've got your things in order. Shalom.